another one of the games that I previously played before I took off for dinner is something that even I couldn't escape because it is an insane bunch of what the fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who have problems with vertigo or even cases of dementia or whatever kind, look away from this video now because the site will actually get to you. And of course it's brought to us by Bandai Namco Games. Prepare for space war. You know why? Because you got Galaga 2013. Even though it's kind of old. Not as old, but you know. Galaga 2008. So let me show you the madness, which is Galaga Legions.
Welcome, 033830. Executed, GSI. Confirming mission and weapons.
So, you have Adventure, Championship, Tutorial, Demo, and I can just go back to menu. But, just to show you how crazy this game is, I'm going to go to Adventure mode. Now, you can use the original, vintage, or ancient. Let's go with vintage with auto fire.
Emergency. Galaga formation attention. Intercept immediately. I repeat. Intercept immediately.
It starts off simple. But wait, it gets insane. You can play as the original or vintage. And check this out, ladies and gentlemen. You can actually move everywhere. Simplistic bullet hell. Simplistic bullet hell, ladies and gentlemen. What I found very useful in this game after being shot down numerous amounts of times is that faking out is the way to go. game gets stupidly insane. Think of an old classic with co-host. No, it gets crazier. Chain links ahoy! That's it. Follow me. Follow me. That's right. Come on. Oh, you think that's the farthest I ever got in adventure mode was stage 2. It's kind of like playing Pac-Man Championship Edition. But it's a lot more insane. I mean, truly, this is a lot more insane. You can tell this is a lot more insane. Now, 3 huge Galaga. Shooting at you. Imagine that for a moment. The whole thing, Galaga in a new light, but in a worse case. Now we got championship. Now, like I said, adventure mode is just as bad, but let's go with something worse. Let's try ancient. Yeah, see, in later levels, as you can see, later levels, they get crazy. So this is ancient Galaga. I mean, I'm only giving you like a taste of what this game is really like. I'm not like, oh. I mean, as you can see, when you capture a Galaga, you have a freaking legion on your side. But for the most part, you want to get rid of the little tailors, the tail nuclei. Because if you don't, they will get you. Yeah, this game, man. This game. You actually do get achievements for actually completing adventure mode and championship mode. And you can actually have a replay of sorts if you so choose. So this is Galaga Legions. Another game that I previously. This is one of the 2 games I actually purchased today. The other one that I'm just going to show you just a hint of what I've been playing is this one, Daggerdale. Now, to be honest, I am from the old school, like I mentioned. And being that I am from the old school, I usually like to sit down with a good game and not related to anything I play online. So I might as well just show you a bit of what I've been doing in Daggerdale. So you can create a character or load a character. The highest you can actually put into a character, as far as levels go, are 10. And of course you have the following. You have an elf. I believe that's a halfling, a human, and a dwarven cleric. I'm going to show you my character, who is basically Lance Dragoon. He's a level 4 human fighter, and I've been putting in quite some time with this. Actually, this is what I've been playing this morning with the fellas. Actually, while they were on Dungeon Fighter and Path of Exile, I was on this game. So therefore, as you see here, I've been doing quite a bit of leveling. Should be back by now. What's taking them so long? It was an easy task to gather some of the rare ores found in Daggerdale and return back home. Oh, no, sorry, my mind's elsewhere at the moment. I'm in a bit of a tough spot, actually. You see, my brother Richard should have returned from his errand by now. I've actually done this mission, but I failed it. So I'm going to do it. I'm really quite worried about the ore he went to fetch. I mean, I was worried about Rizal, of course. You dwarves. I would be terribly grateful if you could go look for Rizal. I'm very wealthy and can easily pay for your efforts. I'll take it. Now, for the sake of this, I'm just going to do this. Turn the brightness to be down. Oh, and a couple of things. You press back to actually pull up your equipment and character. I mean, you can only hold 7 in capacity as far as as far as everything goes. So as you can see, I am armed with a shocking great sword, +1, a boulder shoulders dwarven bowl, a cracked dwarven heavy shield of stoutness. Everything else I should really just sell because I'm not getting anything out of it. But let me tell you, I've been using blunt weapons for the most part. Actually, I've been using this Morningstar since. This fiery Morningstar. Yeah, I've been knocking people out with that thing. A shocking dwarven heavy shield. Yeah, sure. Let's look that up. A little better than what I got. I got these weapons, which I know I can't use. And even if I could, I'm just not at the level I should be for using them. But in any case, even though the damage is high, I mean, even though the attack is high, it's the damage output that I really looking forward to. But really, in some cases, since it is a D&D game, you will encounter various, I do mean various, you will encounter various weapons and items of the like, namely because, well, it's D&D. And the downside to this game is if you get you get a pick of the litter of items, you know. Oh, shut up. I have to take your papers out? So be it. Yes, I have poison, ice, and then some. So consider this like a special of sorts. Since people have recommended to me games I should try out. Crit Spawn Potion. Don't mind what's going on now. He's in the back. He's in the back. Don't mind that. You just have people over. That's me. Does she sound like the announcer from Punch Out. Yeah. Right. And this is my mom's friend, mind you, so, you know, if you're quite wondering, yeah. She's been visiting her since. You know what's actually good here? From what I see on my from what I see via camera, I see that, you know, my health bar is in 2 colors, whereas on the screen it's 1 color. Like, it's red when I'm looking at it on screen, but on camera it looks totally different. It's red and turns white. I find that totally awesome. So, this game kind of plays out like X-Men Legends, with the fact that you level up your character. The only difference is you can only level up your characters in multiples of 2. So it's like whenever they reach like a multiple of 2, like say 2, 4, 6, and so forth, and the highest is 10. I believe the highest is 10. You actually gain extra bonuses. Now, mind you, I haven't really gotten knee deep into the game. I'm still working in this part of the arc right now, the Dwarven arc, as I like to call it, and it lacks music. I know, but it's a D&D game. What do you expect? And for most D&D games that I've ever played were the arcade games. I never did the. I've watched Jay's Let's Play of the D&D for the TurboGrafx, and I've seen Magma's Let's Play of Advanced D&D. I mean, a good thing about this game is, you know, it feels like to me, it feels like I'm playing Dragon Age. Except that, you know, less to actually work with. You know, so all you're doing is actually hacking and slashing, which is a good hack and slash, and it is, of course, a multiplayer hack and slash. So this is going to be like my new... This is like my new... Oh, that's my girlfriend's, roommate, by the way, that just showed up online. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be playing when I'm not doing Tales. So usually in this case, yeah, it's rather a great buy for like 1,200 Microsoft points. It really is. I mean, it's challenging. And like I said, you know, it's not bad. It's rather a good game. Nice cloth armor of the frost, brilliant cloth armor of the fire. I have all this good stuff. Wait a minute, I can use this now. Hell yeah. I mean, from what I've played, and I have played quite a good bit of this. When you get good items, it's best to save right after you get good items, because should you fall, and you will fall in this, you best save and load as soon as you get something that gives you regen. But this is a good game. A war pick. Huh. I mean, I like using knockback weapons sometimes. I'm not a magic user, as you can tell. But, you know, it is one of those type of games that I do not mind actually actually spending a lot of time with if I'm going to be spending a lot of time with online. I mean, you know, not online, but as far as my offline gaming is concerned, this is what I would spend time playing. If not a Tales game. I got this just because I said I would get this right after I got Dungeon Fighter Live. I have to say, it's a nice change. A nice change from Dungeon Fighter, since, you know, it kind of not feels broken, but it feels more like, oh, this game is worth a challenge. And it is, since it is a D&D game. But in any case, yeah, this is Dungeons & Dragons Daggerdale for the 360. So, I just wanted to show you the games that I actually got for myself that I most likely will be spending time doing if I ever feel frustrated with my Let's Plays or something like that. Or just because I'm in that kind of need for a good hack and slash. So yeah, with this, I'm gonna stop right here, and hopefully, I hope you find these games that I've shown you very entertaining and worth a good check out. So with that, I will see you soon with more videos. Until then, take care, God bless, and with that, keep on gaming and Tenkai Musu!